Today I'm going to be making the Betty Crocker Turtle Tart, and I'm going to go over the ingredients for all of it, but you actually make it in like stages. There's a cookie base, a filling, and a topping. So the actual recipe calls for 1 pouch of Betty Crocker oatmeal cookie mix. However, if you don't want the cinnamon flavor of the oatmeal cookie mix, you buy the oatmeal chocolate chip. And I just want this, I don't want this to have cinnamon in it, so I bought the oatmeal chocolate chip. You also, this is for the cookie base. You need your pouch of mix. You need half a cup of butter, that's 1 stick, butter or margarine softened. You need 1 tablespoon of water, 1 egg, and 1 cup of chopped pecans. I have a chopper. I had these pecan halves left over from Christmas, and so I just chopped those up in my chopper. Then for your filling, you're gonna need, it says 40 caramels unwrapped. Well, we looked at Walmart and they had these caramel bits in the baking aisle, and then we went to the candy aisle and we looked at the wrapped caramels. They are the exact same size, literally same ounces, and you're getting all but like 2 caramels. You're getting like 38 caramels instead of 40 caramels. So we went ahead and bought these because they were cheaper. So I don't have to worry about unwrapping them or anything like that. So, and this is for the filling. So you're gonna need a bag, basically a bag of these caramel bits. And this is a 11-ounce bag, because I know you all want to know that. You're gonna need a 1/3 cup whipping cream, and you're gonna need 3/4 cup more of chopped pecans. So I'm gonna have to chop 3/4 more chopped pecans. Then for your topping, you're gonna need an 11.5 ounce bag of chocolate chips. I have these, that's 2 cups. You're gonna need 2 cups of milk chocolate chips. I have these, and so I'll see how many I need. And then you're gonna need a 1/3 cup of the whipping cream, again, 1/3 cup. And then you're gonna need 1/4 cup of chopped pecans. So we're gonna come close to finishing this bag if we don't finish it off. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my cookie base. So let me get everything ready and I'll be back. So for the cookie base, in a large bowl, you're gonna put your pouch, I should have gotten scissors out. You're gonna put your pouch of oatmeal chocolate chip or just oatmeal cookie. And then you're gonna put, add your butter. Egg and water. And you're gonna mix this up until a soft dough forms. Everything is mixed in, you're going to add your 1 cup of pecans. Now you're going to get your tart pan, and this is an ungreased 9x9, I'm sorry, a 9-inch, not 9x9, a 9-inch tart pan with the removable bottom. It comes out like this, and you're going to press this mix in the bottom of this tart pan, and you're going to also go up the sides. Make sure you go up the sides. I sprayed my fingers a little bit so they wouldn't stick to the dough, and now I'm going to just use my fingers because I want to get up the side of that pan. And once you have this in there and up the sides, you're going to bake it for 19 to 21 minutes or until it's a light golden brown. There is the tart. It just came out of the oven and it looks so good. Smells wonderful. You can really smell those pecans. I used my time wisely while I was waiting on that to bake. I did my dishes. So now we have to wait 10 minutes before we can do anything to the tart. So while we're waiting our 10 minutes, we can do the next part, which is the filling. We pour our entire bag of caramels in the bowl and our 1/3 cup of whipping cream. And we're gonna put this in the microwave for 2 to 4 minutes. We're gonna stir it like twice until the caramels are melted. And once the caramels are melted, we will stir in 3/4 cup pecans. So I'm gonna get these in the microwave right now. So here is our caramel, and I'm gonna stir in the 1/4 cup chopped pecans. Sorry, that's 3/4 cup. I don't know why I said 1/4. That's 3/4 cup chopped pecans. Move the tart pan over to a plate because we're gonna be putting this in the refrigerator and it will take up less space on a plate than it would on a cookie sheet. But it's cooled for, you let it sit for 10 minutes. And then the mixture that we just melted, the caramel and the whipping cream and the pecans, you're gonna take that and spread it over the top. You really don't have to do much spreading because there's enough of it there that it's gonna go where it wants to go, let me tell you. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for 15 minutes and then we'll be back. I know in the beginning of the video I showed you these 2 bags and I said I'll use this if I need to. Well, I realized it's an 11.5 ounce bag and that's exactly what you need. So I'm gonna save these for later and I'm gonna use my 11.5 ounce bag. And I'm going to pour the entire bag into a microwave safe bowl. And then you need 1/3 cup of your whipping cream. And then I'm going to microwave this and I'm gonna heat it on high for 1 to 2 minutes, stirring every 30 seconds until the chocolate is smooth. So I took my tart out of the refrigerator. It's been exactly 15 minutes since it's been in there. My milk chocolate is smooth, so I'm going to pour it over the top. And then I have my 4th cup of pecans and I'm gonna decorate the top with those. Now you refrigerate this tart for 2 hours before serving. So I'm gonna put it right back in there. That's how it looks. I'm gonna put it right back in the refrigerator for 2 hours and then we'll be back to try it. Okay, I want to show you that when I looked in the refrigerator, this had happened, and this is real life. So what this tells me is that when I looked at the caramel, it looked like there was too much, but I thought, they know what they're talking about, I'll put it all on there. When you make it, just don't use all of your caramel sauce. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so it did not say anything about taking it out of the pan, but that's what we're going to do right now. And I'm gonna lay it, it comes free from the bottom, so I'm gonna lay it on top of my cup. And we'll see how easy this, yeah, see where it's stuck a little bit, well, there we go. That wasn't bad at all, actually. And then you can move it right over here. Okay, I'm just cutting it. You're supposed to get 16 slices out of this. So that is a lot of slices. Well, it is ready to try now, and I can't believe we had to cut it into 16 pieces.
Well, if it's really rich, it's probably about right, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That is really good. Is the caramel everywhere or just on the edges?
It says one serving is 530 calories. Do you think that's true? Is what?
Is the caramel just on the edge or is it all through?
The caramel.
It seems like it's all through.
The caramel is on the top. You put it over the top.
Over the whole top. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
You cook your cookie mix and then you put the caramel on the top.
Yeah, I thought I tasted caramel in there. I was just making sure.
I think that is delicious. Very, very, very good.
Very good, very rich.
Very rich, yes.
A 16th of that is all you really need.
Yes. Just so you all know, this is a recipe I've had in my recipe book for years. I found it online at www.bettycrocker.com, and it's turtle tart, and I printed this out February 9th, 2010. So that's how long I've been meaning to make this. I went online and saw it and then wanted to make it.
Oh, it's very, very good. Very sweet. You really taste the pecans. You really taste that caramel. The chocolate really comes through too.
I don't think I would do anything differently except for I would use less of the caramel. So one of those caramel bags is perfect, those unwrapped bags, because you're gonna have leftover. Because if you use the whole thing, just know that it's gonna run off the side while it's in the refrigerator. But this is absolutely delicious.
Very, very good.
I would be very proud to take this anywhere.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
excellent.
So I hope you all enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.